Well, I am making good pace on the way down. I'm getting a little bit of a shake. I am very well hydrated. I am very well fed. But I am getting a little bit of a shake. So, that's kind of like a three-part exercise. So, number one, you know what? Let me stabilize the camera somehow, because I'm sure you don't want. All right, you know what? We're just gonna have to make do. There we go. All right. So, number one, I spent a lot of time grabbing and climbing and holding for my dear life yesterday. Going up the mountain and going down the mountain. So, at some point, coming down, probably, I'm gonna say, with maybe 500 feet vertical to go, however long that was in terms of distance, my hands turned all sorts of weird colors. All of that was gone after I drank my protein shake and drank the Gatorade, and it was like it came out of nowhere and then it went just as quick. So, second thing is I decided to upgrade my selfie stick for my 360-degree camera, and that bastard is more heavy, and the actual camera is more heavy. So, on my first trip to Moab in 21, I had Insta360 and on my second one, I had Insta360 1X2. As a matter of fact, I technically had it on the first because both of them died filming so much off-road, like for Google Maps and everything. Most of my hikes and most of my Colorado 360 stuff that was filmed on Insta360 1X2. So on this Maze trip, both of my 1X2s died. Let me put it this way. When you do this stuff, you just kind of go through cameras. It's a thing, right? So when they die, you're kind of like, okay, yeah, it served its purpose. So eventually I got two 1X4s. That was for my 4th of July trip out here, right? Since then, I have already broke or scuffed interchangeable like lenses that go, sort of like on top to protect the lens. I had a bag with probably 12. I'm down to like 3 spare ones. Reason being is because you constantly clunky the darn thing everywhere. And so 1X4 is like twice as heavy as 1X. And I would say probably 1/3 as heavy as, if not as heavy. Well, like maybe 40% more heavy than 1X2. So that by itself is. But I will tell you this, that using a shorter selfie stick on my 4th of July trip was easier to manage than it was with this. This one has like an extra extension to it, and it by itself is heavier. So I don't know if maybe I need to switch back to the old selfie stick, because it's just, what's happening is as I'm holding it in front of me and behind me, there's all sorts of strain that goes right like like that, right? It's either like this or it's like that. And so my hands over time, as like holding the darn thing, they be tiring. They get tired. Anyways, I have about a mile and a half to go to the parking lot. I am making good pace, so that's good. Yeah,